Where we at? Hello. Hopping into the VC. There we go. All right. Okay, where we at? Hello, everyone. Is everyone still here? Am I still here? Do I sound good? Is everyone still there? Keep calm. Keep calm. How do you still hear me? What the hell? I'm on the Discord and on the other one at the same time. What the hell? Where am I at? Hello. You don't hear me? Okay. Yeah, y'all can. Very cool. Okay, where's my music?
Hello.
Okay, very cool. Let's do playlist. We're gonna do the J-pop playlist. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, I am back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh, Oddly.
Hello.
What's up, my friend? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing all right, Slime. Dude.
Nice.
Okay. So, you want to introduce yourself to the crowd?
Hi everyone. I am a degenerate. I'll be your resident degenerate today.
All right.
Nah, I'm just a guy who likes
Just
Monster Hunter.
okay. It's my friend Oddly, y'all. Hi, Scarlett. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Okay. Yeah, my friend Oddly. We play Monster Hunter all the time. Like just used to, and this is
Mm.
the first time we've been back together for like what?
Hot while, yeah, months I'd
A
say.
good little bit. Yeah. Okay.
Good to be back though.
For sure. For sure. All right. Let's see. How do you prefer to be, addressed?
Oh, pronoun. Sorry. Yeah, he they's fine.
You they? Okay. Cool. 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 All right. How do I? It's not letting me talk to the courier anymore, for some weird ass reason. Am I pressing F? Oh shoot. Okay. I went online again, and I'm going to invite you again. It's gonna be the same code, okay?
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Welcome back, Scarlett. Thank you for coming back, dude. I'm surprised you stuck around for so long.
Oh, seven
um,
Scarlet.
Scarlett Owen, yeah, in my chat. I like went offline, they're back. Sony, what's up, dude? Hey. How's stream going so far? Can't see my screen. That's okay. Stream's going pretty well. I see. I actually had to leave and come back, so like you caught me as soon as I started the stream back up. So I appreciate you coming back. So yeah, my friend Ali here. We used to run the
Hello.
town back in the day. Carry. Someone would carry someone. Not gonna name any names, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. It's a
Um,
mutual. It's a symbiotic relationship.
symbiotic, parasitic.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, at least you said it. glad you. Glad you know.
Okay. What you feel like doing? I'll let you pick this next quest.
I think the only things that I need you. What's your anomaly level?
Ooh, that's a great question. I don't think it's that high. How do you check again?
Oh, 129. Yeah, you're high enough. I think for this.
How did you see that?
Player. Oh well, for you, you would check under status.
You just what?
Under status.
Status?
See it, like
Oh,
where crafting list at the bottom.
129.
Yeah. I see.
Okay. That means I
think
can take on level
need
129 anomalies.
and below. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
The one that I'm thinking I need is.
What is grass lacking suffer? Oh.
Oh. Yep.
Am I new to streaming? Yeah, somewhat. I mean, obviously, like I'm at 35 followers. Thanks to you, by the way. Thank you so much for following. But yeah, I'm fairly new to streaming. Not new to like entertaining, I guess. But yeah, I'm fairly new. So which is all like makes it all the better that you're helping me out and supporting. So it means a lot for real. All right, what you looking at? You talking to Chi-Chi still?
Just kidding. Damn. Need to be higher. Yeah, post anything.
You can't post anything?
Fine. No, I said post anything. It's fine with me.
Oh, okay.
I think you're trying to. Are you trying to grind MR at all? Like, is that your goal right now?
Kind of, sort of, but like not super big on that.
I've heard that Shigeru, how do you pronounce it?
Shigeru Magala?
Yeah, that's like I guess the one that people do for grinding.
Oh, okay. Oh, Microwave, welcome back, dude. Yo, hurry up and grind freaking base game so we can play together too. Honestly, I'd be down to like help you. Honestly, we have like no other like sort of direction here besides grinding out anomaly quests. Just let me know whenever you get it downloaded, okay? And then we can like, help you out. Honestly, don't mind at all. I didn't mean to cut you off there, Ali.
Huh? Oh no, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna ask though. I forget. Is your stream family friendly?
It's my
should I just
stream.
be-
My music's a little bit
like
too
for
loud.
languages, like language. And stuff?
Oh, language? Oh, you're good.
Okay. Just checking.
Nah, I made that pretty clear. All right, let's go. Unfortunately, let's wait to upgrade. Okay, download. Wait, why? Rise is pretty like low end. I mean, like even I was like able to run it and stream it. So it's not like that crazy, right? Oh, I do a lot of graphic design, Scott. So like it's not too crazy. A little laptop? I swear to you, it will run a laptop. I swear. It's the beauty of this game. It'll run on pretty much anything. I think I even ran it on like a 2080. Oh, not 2080, but like a 180, 1080. My bad. I knew. Ollie, remember your favorite monster again? So I can like judge.
You probably haven't seen. Oh no, you play Generations. Celtis Queen.
Whom?
Exactly. Yeah.
I gotta turn your mic up. I think it's just because I can't hear that one.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I can do that too. Do you know what Celtis Queen? It's the bug.
Oh yes.
That it's like a tank and it like combines with Celtis. I really wanted to see it. I hope to see it.
The final boss of like what game was it? Ultimate Generations?
I'm trying to think of when it was introduced. I think it was Generations, yeah. No, you, how early on do you see it? I think you see it pretty early, or like mid-game.
Oh, work laptop, max storage 5 gigs? Whoa.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, wait. I didn't know what we were dealing with here. I think I'm good right now, honestly, dude. But if you want to like let me know any suggestions like in the chat, that's all good. But yeah, I don't really like take DMs like that. Too many people want to do some weird stuff in my info. No, it's not your bad. I didn't mean to be rude, honestly. But I didn't know like 5 gigs, like 5 gigs of like RAM or 5 gigs of like storage. I guess that's like my big old question. Are you gonna ride it or am
Yeah,
I
I'm
ride
really
it?
surprised my. Oh, you can ride it.
Okay.
I'm really surprised my computer can run Wilds, but I'm just glad it
You
is.
can run wild.
Mhm.
And you
Oh
can
yeah, I've played it since beta.
Damn it.
I had suffered with polygon monsters a little bit, but nothing, nothing seems to be a problem for my 1660 Super.
1660.
Yeah,
And you can run
hold on, I can
wilds?
tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you my specs in a second. Whenever I tell people it's always fun. Because like people are telling me these like, but you're also trying to stream it. But were you saying that like it won't even run for you, or
Like pretty much like, and like even I guess I could technically run it, but like it looks like dog, you know?
Yeah, that is another thing too. Yeah, mine looks pretty good, I will say.
Okay, you gotta tell me your settings or something. Cause I have like a 2060.
I'm using REF firmware too, which people said it seems to do a little bit better. For
REF
people.
frameworks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the mod like for the base performance. I guess.
Yeah, I guess somehow it optimizes it a bit better.
Is it asleep?
Yes.
I mean, I wasn't able to stream this game until I like downloaded like some optimization mods as well, so I kind of get it.
Actually, I didn't even have to download any mods. It was just the firmware, is what people were recommending.
The hell am I doing, dude?
Nice.
I'm throwing.
Carry, by the way.
I'm throwing.
Carry, by the way.
Oh my god. Ah! Fuck it. I'm sorry. Dude! Now I can do it! This sucks. This sucks. I'm embarrassed.
Trolling us.
Okay, yeah, show me the sex. Like, just, you know, open up Task Manager so we can see. I'll even, like, show stream if you want to.
Show stream.
Show stream. Yo, broke nigga alert.
What?
No, that's so rude. That's so
Why
mean.
spend money when you don't have? That's the real broke. That's when you know you're a real brokey. Broken the mind. Mentally broken.
I use my adult money in very adult ways.
Oh,
By, like,
sure.
you know, buying gas and everything.
Buying gas. Alright, let me see. I'll just go and remind a video. Okay, ready for this? My rig. So, we got for CPU, we got the AMD Ryzen 5 3600 6-core processor, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and then a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Super. Don't know what any of that fucking means, but it does the job.
Dude. And you're able to run wilds. Is this a laptop or PC?
I've never had anything that I couldn't run. PC. And I do dual monitors constantly.
Dual.
Like, never know. One of my monitors is like a probably 40-inch TV screen.
Oh. What's up, Aiden?
Yep.
I didn't hear you come in.
I ain't say that, don't worry.
Okay. That's my boy Aiden. Like,
Nice.
like a brother.
I heard him talking about mechs earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking playing Mecha Break right now.
Nice.
I'm locked in.
He's playing a sniper. I think it reminds me of like what's it called? Titanfall.
Titanfall, yeah.
Have you ever played
Pretty good.
Titanfall before?
I've
Okay.
heard of it.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it's basically like, you know, that's what Apex was like founded on. Well, the people who made Apex make Titanfall, or is it like just inspired? I
It
forget.
is, yeah, it's the people that made
Yeah.
Titanfall, yeah.
The real mech
I'm,
game.
I'm so
is-
locked right now, dude. I'm gonna go mute, dude. I just got a quad. I just got a quad, bro.
Oh.
I just did a club. I did a club. Oh, it was a choreo hunt. I forgot how these work, by the way. The freaking Meowcenaries.
Oh.
I have so many lagging apples I don't know what to do with. All right. Also, my meldings, man. I need to fix my meldings. Okay, throwing away anything that doesn't have, like, at least a... Quick question: if I click on this, will it go in my inventory, or will I sell it?
Your inventory. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, let me lock these. Lock the ones I want to sell, or like sell.
Oh yeah, do you play controller or do you play keyboard?
Keyboard.
Oof, imagine playing Monster
Disgusting.
Hunter on a keyboard. Thank
I
you.
know!
Exactly.
I know! That's what I'm saying!
That's disgusting.
No
That's what I'm
way, bro.
saying!
That's sacrilegious.
Oh my god, bro!
Jeez, man.
The hell is wrong with y'all?
No, what's wrong with you, man?
Yeah.
You obviously never played on the PSP, bro.
That's where I
That's
started.
Where it's at. Exactly, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it's at.
This is some bullshit. I'm getting teamed
You don't
up
even
on.
know what a cha-cha is. You don't even know what a chakalala is.
Oh,
You don't even
no!
know.
I was getting bullied because he made the objectively wrong decision.
Yeah.
Dude, how am I supposed to play the
Controller
controller
is-
with like bow, man? I can't like flick at all.
You learn, man. You gotta do it the hard way.
Oh
Inbuilt.
my!
No, yeah, you can't move your mouse, bro. Imagine moving at a solid like 5 meters.
What?
However,
Yeah. Trying to play like bowgun on like PS. Oh, that shit was insane. And like bow.
That's the point.
Unfortunate.
Like, why would I want to like go through that?
Because that's how you grow
Grow
into a
annoyed.
true hunter.
exactly.
I can be a true hunter with like my giant ass keyboard. You know,
Hollywood's like, is there a mod for that?
Shut the hell up.
Out of my sight. This post was made by the Great Sword Gang. This is me.
This guy only.
Oh, but
plays,
I was
like,
gonna say the real
swords.
mech
Yeah.
game was the one that was in Chuck E. Cheese's. Does anyone remember that? There was a, it was like you were, it was like a, it was like a booth that you sat in, and like it was, I don't know how to describe it. I'll have to find it. Hold on.
Nah, bro. How old are you,
Post a
dude?
picture. 27. I'll be 27 this August. Yeah, I know. I'm ancient.
27.
I'm ancient.
Bro's
Damn,
got 3
bro.
feet in the grave.
Pretty much. And with the way things are going, I'm fine with that.
Ooh,
Hell
fair
yeah.
enough.
I'm fine with that.
Okay,
Oof.
let me read these specs out real quick. 116 gigs of storage. Okay, that's not terrible. You can definitely download it. Oh. 4 gigs of RAM? That's not gonna work. Damn, bruh. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough.
What do you guys know about Mech Warrior Arcade? Check this out. The classic.
MechWarrior Arcade, I haven't heard of that since like the 90s.
I think it is.
Let's see this.
The hell is that, man? Hardy!
Gaming.
What's up, bro?
What y'all doing?
It's my friend Ali.
Hello.
Play
remember
what's it called? Monster Hunter together.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You
Okay,
on live? You
MechWarrior
wanna say hi?
Arcade.
Huh?
You on live? You want to say hi?
Oh shit. What's up, Stu?
What's up, stream? What's up, P? Okay. Yeah, Marco, that's crazy, dude. I don't know, like, I don't know if you could, like, what your
What?
status is, or like if you had like a job or whatever, but like, that's crazy, man.
What are we yapping about?
Oh, we were talking about mechs and whatever, and they're bullying me for playing.
Warrior
controller.
Arcade, bro, is from Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. No, I wasn't there. I'm 5 years old, by the way, so like, just wanna
Oh,
put
okay,
that out
okay.
there. 3 and a half. I'm actually fresh out the womb, dude. I just came out a couple hours ago. I do remember though playing a game where you're like a fighter pilot for World War II.
In a
That
way,
sounds familiar too. I think I've definitely played that one as well.
And it's like there were like sirens. It's woo. Oh, it's. I think I found it. It's called Blazing Angels.
Your phone.
Your phone
ringing.
ringing.
You ever heard of that? Blazing Angels.
It sounds very familiar. Let me see it. Hold on.
Bet. Thanks, Scarlet.
Hardy, did you get the game by the way?
I got the game. You can check my Steam library, bro. It's downloaded and
You
everything.
should get it right now because I just hit a quad and I like. Oh my god.
Are you making him play the Chinese game too?
Gonna make
Yes!
it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Hardy. He's already tryharding.
I'm doing it. It's so fun, man. If you like Gundam, bro. Like, I love Gundam.
Dude, yeah,
I
I'm
check
actually
chat
just
like
mad
chats like
because,
after stream, so you know.
It sounds.
It's whatever. But if you want to like talk about inquiries like that, we can talk afterwards. I'm just playing the game.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Check this out. Check this out. Hold up.
Is all.
Check this out.
Drink.
Not trying to be rude or anything. Power charms.
King, don't worry. Just play your game.
Fuck you, man.
Wait, what just happened? I'm so confused.
Bro's being a dick. Alright. Yo, did someone say Gundams? Oh, we are kind of sort of talking about Gundams. Aiden fucking... No way.
Is that me disconnecting and reconnecting, or is that...
They fucking moved us, bro.
Oh, I was like, what is happening?
Hold on. The fuck are you doing?
I'm moving us over here so I can, so I don't interrupt the stream because I'm gonna be screaming and then Hardy's gonna be like, do this, do that, and then oddly no, I dragged him in here. I was like, let me know if you figure out about Blazing Angels.
Okay.
Ain't that right, Oddly? Remember I told you about Blazing? I just told you to let me know about Blazing Angels. Remember that? Yeah. Let me know if you know.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Move.
Sure. I'll do that on stream. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll do that on stream. You're good. Okay, 87. Alright, you wanna... They left us again. Okay. That's alright. They're gonna play a different game. That's so good. Oops.
Help you? What?
Oops, I threw it in the wrong one. Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, they were kind of talking about Gundam, and so Microwave. It's kind of like his whole deal, his whole thing. Pyre Rocket Kadaki is up next,
No, I
dude.
mean the moving around. I'm like so confused.
No, they just didn't want to interrupt the stream, is all he said. Alright, where's Pyre Rocket Kadaki? This is gonna be suck, dude. I hate this monster.
Oh yeah, this one's annoying.
Should I go spread or rapid? I think rapid's better. I didn't know you're a Gundam fan, Microwave. That's sick. I mean, like, I'm so serious. I think you'd like be great friends like with the rest of us. You just fit right in, dude. Okay, let me read this real quick. Hollywood, I got this same problem with the black screen audio from games coming up. What do you do to fix it? Okay, so what you do to fix it is whenever you go, there should be like 3 things in the properties thing, right? The second one would be like, is like automatic, right? And it should, if you click on it, it'll be like, oh, see you soon. All right, bet. Thank you, Scarlett. Thank you for stopping by, by the way. Appreciate it. All right, we'll do. All right, see you, bro. So when you click on properties, right, there should be 3 options. Click the middle one. It'll be like capture type. I believe it's like Windows 7 and up, and then like Windows 10. Be sure to click on Windows 10, and that should fix your issue. I would stream like my OBS, but like that's kind of weird. Or not weird, but like I think that would mess up. But yeah, just right click on it, click on properties, and then right click on properties, and then window. You want to do that, and then also. Wait, I did it wrong too. Oopsie. Let's maybe go over to this one. Okay. Turn Steam off so y'all can see this. Okay. So when I'm right clicking on it, right click properties, and then yes, capture method. in the property screen, click on capture method, and it'll be like automatic bit and then Windows 10. Click on Windows 10 and it should work. But just let me know if it doesn't work. You can just, talk to me in stream again. I have streamer mode on, so I can't look at Discord really. All right, you ready, Ali?
I am ready.
Let's roll. Where's it at? Oh, it's like right there.
Underground.
Ew. And you're a Palamute user? Controller and Palamutes?
Listen, it's
Not
better than
looking good for you,
Sacreds.
bro.
Oh wait, you wouldn't know because your shit PC can't run it. Oh wait,
That's crazy, dude.
that's crazy, isn't it? Just kidding.
Dude, he's fucking.
Listen, you've been pushing.
Mike,
First, the whole using a keyboard to play Monster Hunter, then
ain't nothing wrong with it. Mike,
yeah,
it
it's
works.
something.
Oh, for Minecraft, you can just do game capture, I believe. Minecraft doesn't have that dumbass like anti-cheat.
Nah, but we'll have to fire. I mean, I'm sure you know how to mess around with the settings yourself, but like, you said you can get it running. It doesn't look good.
Yeah,
That sucks.
at least not to like my standards.
Yeah, right. And
Come on.
streaming it. Like, good
True.
luck.
I could like go with like without streaming it, but like if I'm gonna play for myself and it's gotta look good, it doesn't even look good. Dude, I'm about to die.
Oh.
Forget how bad the dereliction nerf is to your.
Oh,
healing.
dereliction, yeah. Well, are you eating a Astera jerky?
Oh, a Astera jerky like works?
Yeah, because it increases your natural recovery.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, I keep trying to do the wrong button. Oh yeah.
God.
Yeah,
this-
Astera jerky is the best for anomalies because it helps counteract the healing debuff. I think it's they changed the name like 3 different
I use
times.
Gourmet
before it says
Fish.
your names. Gourmet fish, that's what I'm thinking of. Never mind.
Okay.
You're already doing it though. There's like Astera jerky and then there's wild jerky and I think wild jerky is actually what it was originally called.
Sony, did that work? I don't know if it worked or not, or if I was being clear or whatever. I helped them set up like their stream a little bit earlier today. We got lunch like IRL. And then,
Oh, nice.
oh, I parried that shit because I'm a goat. Okay, Val's working. Okay, bet. God damn it.
Oh, you would come over here. Ass. Oh my god, it wants me.
Dude, it wants me. The spuzz. Yo, can you... Oh my god! I don't think I've ever fought Afflicted's Pyrokodaki anyway. So this is kind of like a new fight for me.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this thing's gross.
Yeah, I actually avoid...
It's just
finding
its hit boxes are
hitboxes.
sometimes a little
They're
weird.
huge,
Yeah.
dude. I also got sushi today. Are you a fan of sushi?
I actually don't do seafood, fortunately, but I've always wanted to like it. But,
You don't like it?
don't, unfortunately. Texture and just taste and smell. When I used to go by the
Help! Help!
seafood section.
Ah!
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, Carry, by the way.
This is Carry back in the day. I'm a little rusty.
No. When I go by the seafood section in like the grocery store, not so much nowadays, but when I was a kid, I like couldn't do it. It was just made me gag.
Oh, when you were a kid back in like the 80s?
Jesus Christ. Well, at least now we've proven that Hollywood can't do math.
My bad, 50s.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Surprised you even know how to use a PC.
Hey, at least mine can run the games that I want.
Hey, I mean, like, you know,
Hey,
a 1060.
hey.
1060 is probably like, you know, supercomputer back in the day. So, is it on fire? Is it like emitting lava from its thing?
My computer?
It's like sack. It's like just molten
Oh,
lava.
yeah. I thought you said my computer was emitting lava. I think so. I think that's its whole thing.
You're not from Pakistan, are you?
Pakistan? Pakistan, Massachusetts? Yeah.
Dude, I was like looking at the stream overlay, like stream analytics real quick, and like someone was from Pakistan.
Oh. Yeah,
Microwave, is that you? You're from Pakistan? I just need to know who's from Pakistan so I can like
it probably was the person trying to advertise.
sell me things. I know the game, dude. I'm not dumb. Like, you can hit me up on Discord and just whatever. Just not my chat. I will take the free follow though.
Or I don't know, a very aggressive person.
That's how they always are. It's always people who have like their full names. It's, like,
How they
usernames.
always are? Damn. Cancelled.
Ah! No! Help! Help me! Help!
I don't know what life powder is.
Oh my god. Dude, this sucks. I mean, you're playing a weapon that like actually is able to, you know, use a controller. I just can't do it, bow, man.
What do you mean? I play bow with controller. I played bow. Oh, I played mostly all bow with with wild.
I was able to do it with World. I played World on all controller, but that's just because I just didn't play bow. And as soon as I played bow, I like just changed.
Being weird controls because this game was designed for
I mean, yeah, it had like console online, but even like back then, I just
no
didn't play it.
PS1. The first Monster Hunter was on PlayStation.
First monster was PS1.
I'm pretty sure. Back in my day.
Let me hop on. Hiya.
That's like playing FIFA and being like, yeah, I could use a steering wheel, but nah, we use a keyboard.
Damn, dude. I don't even play FIFA.
Or not FIFA, Forza. Not FIFA. I got my F's mixed up. Like a racing game.
Sleep, bitch.
Nice.
This is the worst. I hate this monster.
Damn, woke it up before the monster.
Oh, you're right. The double damage proc. I didn't even know that counted for monsters. I didn't know the double damage wake up counted for like monster damage. I thought it was just solely hunter damage.
The more you know. It's okay. Most people like nowadays don't even know that it offers a damage buff.
These new
At
hunters,
least-
man.
Yeah.
These
There's
Gen
so many
Zers
that just wake it up.
and their tic
The
tac
iPad
tock.
kids. The iPad kids are evolving. Should I go?
Dude, I was like, my little brother is like unironically like an iPad kid, But like whenever he hangs out with me, like I'm just like, nah, Ipad's gonna go, dude. There's no way. Took him to go play baseball. He's like, dude, I think I like baseball. What do you mean you never played baseball before? Did you ever play any sports?
Yes, I did a good amount of sports. But you're gonna laugh when you hear my main one was.
What
I
was it?
went semi-pro for.
Which was?
I'll have you guess. Some
Volleyball.
guesses. I know you do that though, I think.
Oh yeah. Cricket,
No.
hockey.
No. No,
Is
it's a jokey one. Not
It's
a...
joking with Quidditch.
It's just, isn't that Harry Potter? That's why.
Yeah, people unironically play that. You're like, oh yeah,
no, not Quidditch. I'll tell you, it was bowling.
oh that's respectable.
The big bowls. Yeah, I used to do
Dude.
state tournaments and shit.
Bowling's got like
For,
hella aura.
10 plus. Yeah, it definitely gave me hella posture issues. But
I mean,
there are
minus the
people that, like,
arthritis
have
and
to
all that.
yeah, there are people that actually have to have like when they're young, surgeries to adjust their shoulders and shit because one slouches more than the other. But then I got into like I do archery. I have a longbow. I did baseball growing up a lot.
A lot of throwing sports. Oh my fucking god.
Yes, just like you're doing right now, throwing. Aren't you glad I joined voice chat?
Damn,
Sorry, it's almost dead.
that was so good though. I can't even be mad.
No, it's all good. I'm having a good time.
Man, I still kind of wanted to like hit MR like 999 before that happened, but life, bruh, life. So okay,
999 before what happened?
before WoW's released, that was the
Oh.
goal.
Yeah, no, that would have been.
It would have been for great
possible,
YouTube
but it
video.
would have been really boring. That's the only thing. Because like, if you wanted to do it like the most efficient way to make that possible, I think you would have gone burnt out of how boring it would have been.
Oh no, I was like playing like different monsters like intentionally. But,
Oh, gotcha.
because I think
Because I think there's like,
Korg,
as long as you
Kormagala.
do the, yeah. There's like a certain oh shit, what's happening?
I was playing like every day. I had like a big ass spreadsheet and everything.
Oh, nice.
Right, great wire, but up we go. Honestly, like, look, you just can't believe that you still remember that I played volleyball.
I know it all. Oh. Ooh. I can't remember what I had for breakfast, but I'll remember something like 10 years ago.
You have breakfast?
No, actually I don't. It's funny that you say that. Like, usually no. When I was a kid growing up, I used to eat breakfast.
I love breakfast when like it's convenient to me, you know?
Yeah, no, I totally get that.
Oh my god, I almost died again.
Damn, and it has like 1,000 HP.
Stop, I know.
Uh-oh.
I don't like it.
Oh my
It
god.
killed me through the pillar! I was behind a rock!
Oh
I was
my god. 900 HP, by the way.
You have the stats on it?
Crazy. Yeah, I do.
No, you're a loser.
That doesn't the 73,000 to 50,000 damage.
According
I
to
don't
like
know.
my damage
It looks like
calculations.
you're losing on the leaderboards. in
According to my
BGS.
damage calculations, it had
It
900.
looks like the amount of carts that you had. All 3 of them.
That fight
Alright.
sucks though.
Hold on, let me put something up more of your skill level.
I regret this night.
Might be pre DLC fights tonight, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. We have to support, you know.
Yeah, I'm not opening that
Everyone.
DM from him, by the way, because they like immediately unfollowed. So,
Yeah, I wouldn't.
there's no way. I'm not stupid.
You're gonna get some phishing link or something.
It's like no. Like their profile is AI generated, and they have like they're like, oh yeah, be sure to like hit me up and all that, whatever. Nah, dude, it's not the principle.
Yeah. It's crazy how like common they are. Like someone must be like falling for these people. You know, like there must be people that are.
It's always like it's usually the smaller streamers who are like like me, like who haven't done it. That's why they kept like asking like, are you a new streamer? My dad said, oh shit, man. Okay. My boss's son just texted me. He's like, yo, my dad said you're working Friday night. Ah. Whatever. This fight sucks.
Oh, you want round 2?
It's double right for me right now.
Hold on, maybe I should bring out the healing hunting horn.
Are you kidding me? Am I being babysat? I'm returning. I'm not new.
No, I'm just kidding. Let me just hover the life powder.
Why are you hovering? Why are you lurking? He's watching my stream right now.
Who's watching?
My boss's son.
Oh, the guy?
Hi, Danny.
Oh. I thought the guy from who was trying to sell you stuff was like.
Just got off work. Why are you texting me? There you are. Yeah, come out of hiding. There you are. He said I'm working on Friday though. I said I volunteer to watch her. Like not like I would do it. There's a very like clear difference between volunteer and like being forced to do it. You watched her today? It's very easy. Okay. Free money then? Alright, cool. We yeah, Sonny, oddly, we got a new person at our work this week because the guy who worked there for like 2 years like left. Just because like we're all college students there who work there, so obviously they had a career they wanted to start. Which, by the way, what do you do for a living?
I work in the cannabis industry, recreational cannabis.
Recreational, huh?
Hmm. No, it is. It's all legal. I work
I
for
see.
one of the biggest recreational floors in Mass, and I've opened multiple stores
Damn.
and shit like that.
So like, what exactly do you do then? You a tester?
Currently, I would be. I mean, yeah, always, but currently I would be inventory manager. And
Inventory. I
sales.
see.
I used to sell like my daily would be like anywhere between $6,000 to $10,000 a day. I would say.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh shit! I totally.
That was your peak or like average?
No, my peak was like 12 in one day.
Jesus, dude.
But I had never done sales or anything like that before too. And I was like one of the top sales. Not to flex, but yeah. Whenever I tell people that I'm in cannabis, they're like, "Oh, so you sell or like you grow?" And I'm like, "Nope, I work for corporate cannabis, unfortunately."
I see. That's smart though. Now your inventory is now if anything goes missing, you can box the record.
Nah, we have a whole, so you know what OSHA is, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We have a whole cannabis version of that, which they're like 10 times. Oh, someone's smoking.
God damn it. God damn it. Continue
They're
though.
like a organization that they crack down and have everything's tracked. So like, for example, I always tell people the story. Did you ever watch Richie Rich? The movie?
Yeah.
You remember how he has like the smell device that like tells him it's TNT when they're on the plane? They have like a device like that, but it smells. It like measures the amount of like particles of weed that are in the air. You can like finance on it and stuff. But they're like basically this big OSHA for cannabis. They're run by the police.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not a super relaxing drug.
It's a CBD or THC?
Oh, THC.
THC?
But,
Okay. Oh, that's is that legal in Massachusetts?
yeah. Oh yeah. We were one of the first states.
I see.
But it's funny. So we have New Hampshire above us, right? So their whole thing is live free, die hard, and they haven't had medical or recreational in the longest. I don't even know if they have. They might have it now, but I don't think so. It's just funny. Live free, and then they're like, no pot. But they have a bunch of issues with other drugs that they need to get a hand on.
Yeah, I mean, if it's anything like Portland.
Yeah. Oh wait, are you from Portland?
Hell no.
Portlandia?
From fucking Mississippi, dude.
Oh, okay. I only say it like that because I love Portlandia.
Nah, I lived in Seattle for like the past 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Past 3 years.
Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle.
Artsy.
But like that was mainly because like I was a SCE intern at Amazon.
Oh, okay.
So like, you know, they pay real well. Like 52 an hour, I guess.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's like with
Blood
benefits and
money.
whatever.
Bezos blood money.
True.
Working for DARPA.
I was like, dude, I feel like disgusting working for here, but the money is so good.
Did you literally work for DARPA?
God. Don't remind me.
That's his grandfather right there. He started it.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
That's wild.
His grandfather started DARPA. And they also ran for like 5 years without having to worry about running negative for funds. Oh, I wonder how that happened.
Gee.
Sorry, don't get my conspiracy theory going with how the world's been recently. Yeah.
No, that's valid.
I
Dog.
love deep diving into that shit.
Fucking like, yeah. So it paid real well, but and like, what I would do is I would like leave hella early. I would like leave like 2-3 hours early, and like camp out at a volleyball community center because they always like open early and everyone there like works and leaves early. People are lazy, bro. So
Oh, I don't know that.
so accordingly, like the community centers open and close early. So I would leave work and then like, you know, phone call in being like, hey, I'm sick. I'm actually just gonna work from home for the rest of the day because of the return from home policies, return to home, return to the office. We weren't allowed to work from home unless we had like some sort of valid excuse, like being sick. So I was sick, like 60% of my internship.
Oh.
Yeah, because like I was there back like during COVID and like no one came in the office. There was never like one like day where it was required. It's like, man, why am I here then? You know?
Yep.
They also laid off a whole bunch of my other other team members because they refused to either like come from work, like not work from home, or like they were literally states across and they have houses that they don't want to like move up and pack up. Like we had a team member like from like Canada who had just bought a house, and then like the day before the mandate came out that we had to return to the offices, they're like, bro, I can't do that. I just put the lease down. And they're not going to compensate you like for like moving and all that. So it's some BS, man. So like, okay, again, what's like the craziest story you have been like craziest like customer you had while doing like the cannabis sale thing?
Lots.
Oh, please do.
Oh geez, let me think of one. That like I can tell. Wait, okay, so here's a fun one.
Okay.
This isn't like cannabis specific, but this is something that happened early on to me getting there. Do you know cryptocurrency ATMs?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we had a new employee that was trying to go into like a management, corporate management kind of role. So she was really trying to like do her best and stuff. And then we had a general manager. Or no, I'm sorry, she's not general. She was a district manager. But anyway, so you have these two people, and one is lower than the general or the district, and someone wound up creating a fake LinkedIn account and like fake phone number and everything to make it look like they were the owner of her company, and they convinced her to start feeding money into cryptocurrencies. And I think she put in like $10,000 maybe. Or no, they wanted to do that much. I think she only got to like 2,000 by the time it started happening. But she got like in trouble for it, and obviously we had to call like the police and stuff like that. But yeah, that was like a scam that happened at her work. But as for like weird stories, I mean, we just had people like, I mean, sometimes you just get people that come in, you're like, you don't want to be presumptuous, but like, you can tell that they like to do a little bit more than just just weed.
Yeah.
So you get some of those. Like I had a I say grandmother, I'm sure she was, but she was probably like 70, late 60s. And she comes in, she's like, yeah, I need something to like mellow out all the partying I
Mellow
did
out.
last night. Yeah, but and then she like did something to her nose to indicate like that she loved cocaine. So she's like, I know I should stop for my aid, but I just love it too. I got a guy that gets the real pure, so I'm like, oh Nana. Here's a fun one. Okay, here's a fun one. So we had a guy come in with schizophrenia, and I actually thought he was gonna gun us all down. He came in, and he was looking around pretty suspicious, and he had thought that one of our customers or one of our regulars was watching him. And one of my coworkers had, she was actually a nurse before she did this. She had to like kind of convince him, like, no one's watching you. And it was just very awkward, and like he wound up leaving the store, and then he wound up coming back in with like a letter that he wrote, and I was like, oh shit, this is getting
It's a letter bomb.
you know, like this is where we all die, you know. And because of this incident, we wound up trying to make a plan for like what happened if this were to happen again. Because basically all the letter was just him like apologizing or something to the older woman he was talking to. But anyway, so we tried to come up with this like contingency plan of like, what do we do when a situation like this happens and like people feel uncomfortable. And I recommended a bunch of stuff, and they passed it off to corporate, you know, the people who aren't even in the store, who have an opinion on fucking everything. We wind up like never coming up with an actual plan for this, right? But we have walkie-talkies, so like I just happened to be in the booth for this next part of the story. So I was in the booth taking IDs for a bit. I think someone was on break, and the guy shows up, the schizophrenic guy, and
Oh no.
he did not like me. He thought I was doing something suspicious when he was there last time. He was like asking me why I was like acting the way that I was. And I was like, nope, I was just taking stock. But like, I've never felt like fear before when dealing with a guest, other than that time. That was pretty wild. And it could have all been avoided. And then actually there was another time that I felt fear. One time we had a woman outside in the parking lot. I went outside for a cigarette because I know, cancel me, cigarette smoker.
You're all good.
But I went outside for a cigarette, and as I'm walking out, I hear these like noises, and I know this might sound mean, but like in part of my brain I was like, maybe that's just someone who's like neurodivergent and is like doing some sort of vocalizing or like whatever. And I just kind of wrote it off. And as I'm walking back for my cigarette, I see the woman in the car, and she's like in the driver's seat, and she's kind of like freaking out and making these noises. And I kind of just assumed, like, I felt like this person was probably having some sort of like mental health crisis, or like possibly like a substance related like incident.
Yeah.
So I went to go get my manager, and I was like telling her a little bit about like what happened, and like, you know, And I'm like, just don't approach the car, because if you approach the car, because she had seen me, the woman in the car, and she was like yelling at me, it seemed like. So I was like, just don't approach the car, don't approach the car, because then she's gonna drive off,
Yeah.
and we don't know what state of mind that she's in, and that's like endangering herself and others, right? Like,
Right,
don't
right.
approach the car, just call 911, call someone. So what does she do? She winds up like wasting a bunch of time saying that she's gonna call higher up in management to like figure out what to do, and it's like, girl, just call 911 and just stay here. Like, you've seen what I'm talking about. Cause she starts trying to walk towards the car, and the woman starts like screaming, and my manager is scared, but
Mhm.
she keeps walking towards the car, and she's like, I'm gonna see if she's okay. And I'm like, I just told her. And what does the lady do?
Why would you do
Starts
that?
the car up,
right.
starts the car up, and drives off. And I'm like, yeah, I was so fucking
No, she actually
over it.
did.
Yeah, she drove off. She totally just drove
Oh,
off.
no.
I mean, this lady had to have been on something. I think. I think
Mhm.
it was. I think it was some sort of dosage issue of not weed related stuff. But yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, those are a few stories of
That's wild, dude.
of the industry. But we've even had like so many like. There was a guy that I got trained with who, come to find out, we always had a creepy vibe. Like, we thought that he was possibly like a PDF, and then we found out that he actually was.
Oh, what?
That was a fun one. And he had like a very attached relationship to me, of like thinking we were buddies, because
I
we got
can't
trained at the
stand
same
that.
time.
I can't stand that.
Yeah, that was an awkward one. And I kept trying to tell my manager that hired him, I was like, I have a really weird feeling about this guy. Like, we gotta get rid of him. We gotta get rid of him. He's doing weird stuff. And she never listened. And then she actually wound up getting fired, funny enough. And then he wound up
Did you get
getting
arrested?
outed. Someone did a Google search of him and saw him in the orange jumper. And he must have not have gotten gotten charges,
Mhm.
but he got arraigned. So like they had a news thing about it, but yeah,
Ooh.
Jeff. I would say his last name, but I don't want to, because I just can't risk it. But
Shame.
yeah, Jeff.
No. You let him know, dude.
Yeah, fucking.
I don't that guy.
Uh,
Is this still
what's another one?
Pyrokodaki? God damn it. I don't want to do that again. I'm good.
I don't blame you. Yeah, we had that. We had bunch of stuff.
Oh, this will be funny. Alright, we
Yeah.
gotta come up with a game plan here.
Okay. Oh, for who to go for first?
Yeah.
Um,
What do you see?
we could do. Oh, the afflicted one is the Thunderbird.
Mm. Oh yes,
You pick.
please, dude. I love Pokemon cards. I'd love to see that. I actually have a really cool, nice like Pokemon card. I have like right here. Look. Maybe switch over. Oh, you can see this too, bro. Look at this. Hold on. That's not showing very well.
Oh.
God, Cinderace.
What are those? The secret rare, whatever one they're the
Yeah. Secret Rares. I think it's a SIR. Yeah, it's an SIR.
I
but-
pulled a secret rare one time when I had a short Pokemon phase recently.
Yeah.
For the Alola region packs.
All
As a
I'm
trainer, I think.
saying is that I'm not a Gooner, bro. But like, that's like one of my favorite Pokemon. But like, I recently figured out. No way! What, dude? I gotta show stream. Dude, I gotta show stream. That's so cool. Okay, y'all gotta see this. Where is my? There it is. Y'all, look at this. That's a 6? I know I have 2, but like I never got to open that because like, you know, that's Roaring Skies, man. Wow. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, for real. How much did you sell it for? That's a PSA 6, so like must have like not been like Omega crazy, but like even still. Cool card for real. Yeah, man. All right, well, who are we hunting first? Aslos?
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay. For real, man. That's awesome.
Oh, they pulled it themselves.
We're still
Oh,
a
that's really
dollar?
cool.
Yo, so that must have been like you kept it like for like that long time, bro. For real. Because there's no way you could have like, you know, had it for that long. All right, where's Aslos at?
Oh, I don't think it's even on here yet. Shoot.
God damn it!
Alright, well,
I have to change
guess
my
it's,
element.
What do you what are they even weak to? I'm trying to remember.
I have a link for it. Let me see. Scorn is water and the Azeros is fire.
Alright, let's go mag.
Okay. You sold it for 100? I don't know if you got ripped off or
Ayy.
not.
That's a gain.
Yeah, but PSA 6, yeah, for sure. I think that's reasonable. You probably could have sold it for like a higher version if you didn't get it graded. That's fire, dude. Congrats. It's a cool looking card. Do you hear that Mega Evolutions are like returning back to cards?
Oh, are they? Nice.
Yeah, because the newest game that comes out will have Mega Evolutions.
Oh, good.
How'd you get over there that quickly? Do you have a buddy recon over there?
Recon. Mm-hmm.
Damn it. I didn't set that up. I have a mod for that.
yeah, I bet.
That keeps it so it's not single use, which is so dumb.
Wait, no way. Is that real? You
Yeah,
actually
it's
did?
real.
That's hilarious.
Why'd I go for a spread bow? This is like the most dangerous place to be. See what I mean? Look at you. But goddamn, do I love this fight. Still the only like monster I like carded to in my first playthrough, surprisingly. Now I'm washed.
God, after playing Wild, this is like Rise is so zoomed
It's so what?
in. Zoomed in, like the third person, it just feels so close up.
I have a mod for that.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Ah! Shit, I was trying to order for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I bet you have a mod for that.
So, PSA 6 sells for 150. That's not bad.
Dude, these Pokemon scalpers are crazy out here, though. All the drama that's been happening recently. Ooh, no.
Damn, that almost got you. 150. Okay, so selling for 100 ain't bad.
Didn't someone get like stabbed at a Pokemon scalp event? They were trying to get. I saw something like that.
It's like,
What's his name? Charlie?
yeah, I'm surprised there's not a Pokemon-related death yet.
For real?
I think there's like, okay, I pulled a hyper rare, like gold Charizard, and so like, I gave it to
That's
my
crazy.
sister as like a birthday gift.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because I was like, okay, this will gain value over time. Keep it. Dude, it fucking tanked the next day.
Oh.
For whatever reason, it just tanked. I'm like, oh, damn.
That sucks.
Okay, let's see. If I get a PSA... Oh, like Beckett Black? Yeah, dude. A Beckett Black is like the most pristine thing you can get, man. Hold on, give me a second. That's like so crazy to think about. I was muted for just a second, but like that's so crazy to think about. Like a Beckett Black, it's just so pristine, man. That's so impossible to get. Whoa. So you had like a small little like segment of like Pokemon era, then.
Oh yeah, it was just for a short time, and it wasn't even because like people were buying them or anything. I just had this like need to get back in touch with that part of my childhood, which is
Mm.
I was buying some like just willy-nilly from like Walmart and shit. I didn't really have any plans to do anything with them. I think you know what it was? I think I kind of wanted to learn the trading card game for like online and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But nowadays, I'm all about Magic.
Oh, Magic. Do you print your cards?
I play Tabletop Simulator, so it's sort of.
Oh, okay.
But yes, I would do that as well. But it's unfortunate what Magic is going through right now.
Oh yeah. Oh.
With all the Disney related shit for
Disney?
Yeah, so like they're doing cross merch with I think Spider-Man is the next one coming up for
Oh, yeah.
the what is it called? Something Secret Lair, whatever they're called.
Secret War?
Secret Lair. It's
Secret
like
Lair.
when they do the like why can't I think of the word? Collaborations with like things. Cause like Magic the Gathering hasn't, I guess, because I'm like not too familiar with it. I'm just learning it now, but I guess they haven't made like a lot of lore related sets for a while. It's been a
Yeah.
lot of like collaboration. And what's funny about these Disney ones is they weren't able to secure the digital rights. So all of the Magic the Gathering Arena decks for the online the app,
Yeah.
they're gonna have to make just like the exact same type of card for the online. Like they can't use the Spider-Man that they're gonna have the physical copies for the game.
They have to
like, weren't
remake 'em
able to
all?
secure it. Yeah, they have to remake all of them, and they have to do that
Oh,
for every single
no.
one that's coming out. Yeah, it's like crazy stupid.
God, that's gonna suck.
Mm-hmm. But they just did a Final Fantasy one.
I saw that one. I also saw like the Hatsune Miku one.
Mhm. Dude, my dog, come on. Died for like forever.
Is that a third one? What the hell?
Oh, that's a different one.
That's very different. I didn't even remember that. I'm so scared to get close to it.
I know. It's so fun fighting with Blue Blitz. It's just like when you hit that counter. It's so nice. You'll wait, so did you play bow on Wilds? Or did you play Wilds at all?
No, I play a hunting horn. Like, sort of time I
Ooh,
play.
you'll probably really like bow on Wilds, just a heads up. The
Oh.
counter mechanic that on the dodge is really satisfying.
They have a
That's what
dodge
I love
bolt?
about it. Yeah, so every time you hit a dodge, while you're charging up your bow, it does a counter leap, and then you can do like 2 quick attacks. It's really clean. And you get like some stamina back and stuff. It's almost like they made bow like dual blades.
Monster Hunter horror game? Oh, that is he dead already? Damn, I was not paying attention.
Monster Hunter horror game.
Dude. That'd be crazy. What's even crazier is that you're not even carving.
Nah,
Damn. Hardcore. Okay, where's
I
the...
don't need that sheet. I basically all I have left to do is get anomaly parts, certain ones for the anomaly upgrades.
Oh, how's like curios? How does that work?
The crafting, so for armor it's gambling. It's basically gambling to get an added armor skill, or you'll lose an armor skill and gain something, or you'll gain stats or whatever. It's literally just gambling of doing it over and over and over until you
God.
get the one that you need.
I can't wait for that grind.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise is like the most gamble, but I mean, it at least gives you something to do for endgame.
For real. I don't mind.
Did
Okay.
Astalos come out yet?
Yeah, it just came out.
Good. All right, I'm gonna want to go for that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Damn, I need to switch again then.
It's okay, I'm doing that right now.
Okay, but like, let's go gambling. Be like, yeah, for real. Okay, but seriously though, I'm thinking about like the Monster Hunter horror game. Like, who would be like the best monster for that? Probably like, would be like a good lineup. I guess like Kezu. Kezu would be so good for that.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Kezu, who else would be really good? Giganox.
Giganox.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You know. You're
All right.
ancient like me. No, Giganox was this like poison monster that used to hang from the ceiling. I think he was in Try. But it was the original Peen monster. Oh, actually no, Kezu was there first, I think technically. Who else? Who else would be good for this? Horror monster. Kechawacha. That thing's pretty horrific looking.
Ooh.
That one's from Generations. You should know that one, I think.
You know, like, who would Logi be like pretty good? Would be like Geismagorm. I know he's like too huge, but like that guy is like terrifying. Same with like Rajang and just
Ooh,
like how
Tigrix would be good. You could like run at the screen, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
It has that charge attack class.
I guess if we're like thinking like that sort of deal, then like I guess like dude, where's my critical range? Am I tweaking? I'm always like too far. Oh, I just didn't have it activated. I'm an idiot.
Damn, if I had a list in front of me,
Are there hunts where there's multiple afflicted monsters, or just like is it always just one?
Oh, jeez. Die.
Let me
I don't think there's multiple ones.
damn, that's unfortunate.
There might be. I could be wrong.
I've been seeing like custom like hunts that have that sort of deal.
That sounds
Oh, you know
spicy.
those hunts that like have like 5 hunting monsters you gotta have? Those are crazy. Are those sure? Are those real or are those like just clickbait?
I think they're clickbait. I don't think I've
Damn.
seen any like that.
Oh, you hurt, bud.
Magmamalo, yeah, that would be good. Just again, like jump scare the camera, just running at it like
True.
Tigrix.
But yeah,
Oh, here's a question.
What's up?
How do you pronounce Tigrex? Do you pronounce it Tigrex or Tigrex?
Tigrex.
Oh, thank you.
Did
You
a
live
tiger
another
and a
day.
rex.
Yeah. Well, also, there's a quest in Generations that's to catch a Tigrex by its tail. Because me and my friend have this argument of like, it's Tigrex versus Tigrex. Anyways.
I
We
like
were
the
literally
sound.
mid-argument and I found that quest. Yeah, the sound, right? It sounds even better.
Like El Tigre, or like whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's pronounced Tigrex, so it's whatever.
They tried to pronounce, that's actually an argument that they used about the Spanish pronunciation.
Yeah, I don't speak
Tigrex
Spanish
and
though.
Tigrex.
I speak
Neither do
American.
they. Neither do
Fucking
they.
hell, bro.
You speak death. Muerte. Oh no, muertos, right? Day of the Dead.
El Dia de los Muertos.
Day of the
But yeah,
Muertos.
Magnum would be pretty good. I think also like what's it called? Oh, I got a marionette spider. What does that one do again? Is that the one that like pulls people? pull some
Oh
monsters?
yeah, when you said I was going the wrong way, that's what I was grabbing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's the one that slams him into the wall.
Okay. But yeah, I would say. Oh, it came right to me. That's awesome. I would say also Conga Lala. I think it would be like a really funny like.
Oh, Congalala would be a funny one, yeah. What's more scary than having
Oh
feces
my
thrown on
God.
you?
Nothing, bro. And I work in customer service.
Yeah.
Holy cow! What a move. Do they update the move list for it?
Probably, yeah. For I think they all have some added moves.
That's
Main
awesome.
moves.
Where's its
It's
weak
so
point?
funny that they
Moves?
made Ray Dow, but we have Astalos.
Really, you already have a Thunder Dragon.
Yeah. I'll grab it. Oh, just kidding.
My bad. Did you have a gold one?
No.
Ah. Ah, shit. My bad.
That's why I grab it. No, just kidding.
Fair enough.
Carry, by the way.
Carried. Hardcore.
Espresso.
Malfestio would be a good one too. Mal.
Back Magnamall the Malignificent. Oh, this one cancels his like electric
Oh,
pillars.
for some reason I call Espinas. Espresso. Espresso.
Honestly, I fuck with that dude.
I see it.
Ooh. My God.
It has really cool dual blades. It actually has a hidden passive where
Flaming
it can
Espinas or
inflict poison.
base?
Flaming, yeah. It might be both, but I know it can inflict. We should get out of this area, by the way.
I know. This is kind of fun though. Oh, never mind. I'm not having fun anymore.
They need to bring back more dual element, dual blades. Like
What was the last one we had,
Generations.
bro? God.
I think the one that we usually always get is like the Teostra and like the Ice and Blast one. But does Wild even have any? I don't think Wild dual element dual blades.
We used to have like what? Sleep and Poison. I remember that one.
Paralysis and Thunder was another ice.
Paralysis and Thunder.
Yep, there was a fire and
God.
water one as well. That was Labios.
Giant. Oh, you're right, dude. Pickle.
Oh yeah, Devil Joe.
Ooh, I'm done to die.
Yeah,
Never mind,
Savage
goated.
Devil Joe, definitely horror. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't think of that one. That's a good one.
Savage Devil Joe and like the one who hunts it.
Oh, Abyssal Lagiacris, or Lagiacris, or as they pronounce it in Wilds, Lagiacris. For some reason.
Who's that like that Elder Dragon from World that like just hangs out in like the death area? I hate this move. That sweet move
there's
is so bad.
actually, speaking of
Valhek?
that, there was what's that skeletal dragon from? Is it Generations?
Oh,
Yeah, in Generations, you remember?
oh, damn it.
He had like two heads.
Damn it.
Nicholas or something. I don't know. Has an N and I think
Two.
it starts with an N. It was
I'm
like
looking
made
it
out
up.
of skulls.
Nakarkos.
Nakarkos, yes.
Yes, and it was like segmented and stuff, right?
And yep.
That was such a cool hunt. Very cool
I guess
concept. My God, dude. He fucking hurts. How many armor series do I have on? Ooh.
Oh damn. Nice.
Pop that bitch. Bye. Who's the fan favorite from Monster Hunter World? The guy who's like red and like a dog.
Zinogre, the
No, not Zenogre. That's my favorite.
Odegaron.
Odegaron.
Yeah, that'd be a really good one. Odegaron. I don't even know how you pronounce half the names. What's the one that paralyzes though? The
Kezu?
No, the one that fights that one. They live in the same area. It's these are the G, I think.
Oh.
It has a pack. It has the ones that follow it.
Yes,
all
yes, yes,
around
yes,
all the
yes. It's
time.
like a, it's like part
It's
of
like
a
made
family.
rubber. Yeah.
God. Oh, it's a Kui Laku, Tezu right? Like it's a
No.
Laku.
No, it's like I can't remember.
The one that like flashes its like gills
Oh,
and
that
like
would
it
be a
blinds
good
you.
one actually for the horror. Not Yan Kutku, but the other, the poison one. Yan Garuga. That would be a good one. For
I've
horror.
never heard of that monster.
Yeah, it's freaky looking. I used to hate fighting it. It has wicked hard sharpness requirements, and it's so tall that like you can't hit it except on its little chicken feet legs. But wait, hold on. You said something else that yeah, I can't remember what the name of that one that paralyzes you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
In World, the one that has the family followed around or whatever.
Like, and it flashes skills.
No, it's once I get the name.
Get over here. Shut the hell up. Oh. It's an Apex Azeros. I'm such an idiot. You can't even mount it. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
That gives
Oh.
me time to look this up though. Let's see.
Ah, shoot, I'm messing up. Don't hit me, motherfucker. You sleep now? Alright, Microwave. It's been fun seeing you, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Giving us the idea of like the Monster Hunter horror.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh yeah.
Good night.
Hopefully you get that laptop update and you can, you know, enjoy the gift. But it's there whenever you're ready.
Gyros.
Great,
Gyros.
great Gyros? Great Jagras?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Gyros. Giroos.
Yes.
Right? Oh. The only reason why I remember that is because it was like the main monster I always got when playing Monster Hunter Now. Which that game is ass, by the way.
Yeah.
I hate that game.
Yeah.
But yeah, bye-bye, Microwave. Have a good night. Let's talk about Monster Hunter now that it's on my mind. Freaking Monster Hunter, like Pokemon Go wannabe.
For real.
Yeah. It was good, but like I kept getting like dookie monsters.
They made a Harry Potter one too that like went nowhere.
What? Really?
Yeah, a long time ago I remember.
Don't get me started about like Harry Potter. Can't stand
Cancelled.
Harry
We know you love JK.
Potter.
You support
not only
her and all of her.
not only that, but like it's just like it was so mediocre. I don't want to say mid because it's so like oversaturated, but
Hmm.
I just didn't like it. I felt like the story elements were weak in a lot of areas.
But Snape was the good guy.
No, he wasn't. He like literally killed like the best character in my
Snape
opinion,
was the
dude.
Good guy. Yeah, but it was so the wand couldn't be passed down. Do you even know you're a Harry Potter fan? Yeah, the Elder Wand. It was to keep it from getting
Yeah.
killed.
So it like instead went to like what? Draco Malfoy.
Snape. And then, yes, it went to Draco. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, would have. And then he would have killed Draco. But, it's a little
But
harder.
the chosen one.
Well, no, so Snape did it to protect Draco. Well, he also had to do the vow. That was the other thing. Oh no, speaking of vows.
God.
Speaking of the unforgivable vow, or whatever it's called.
Why these things hit like a truck, dude?
They do, it's anomaly, yeah.
Oh my god.
The damage is pretty spicy.
I suck. I suck. I need to just check my armor spheres. I must be lacking something, bro.
Yeah, make sure everything's upgraded.
A wrap.
Too bad,
It's all upgraded.
Dumbledore is kind of not a good guy in real life.
Dumbledore?
He was like, yeah, he was Wait, did I say Dumbledore? Yeah, Dumbledore. He like had an affair with the like set designer on Harry
Whoa.
Potter, and then had a kid, and basically the wife, his wife of like a long ass time, found out through like the headlines, like news that like,
Wow,
oh yeah,
dude.
I'm kind of have a new family, and then the kid that he had wound up like spending a bunch of time on the set of Harry Potter, like growing up with them and stuff, because he had them super early on. Yeah.
Bruh. That's messed up. That's
Mhm.
actually mad messed up.
Yeah, Richard Harris was what, the first one, and then this one was Michael Gambon, I think was his name.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. He was also pissed when he found out that Dumbledore was gay.
Oh yeah. Just to do all that and then like find out you're gay. It's like,
He's
bruh.
like, I'm a womanizer, I can't be gay.
Alright. This is really determined if I'm washed. I know this fight.
Did you ever see Stan Lee reacting to finding out that they were trying to make Spider-Man bisexual or like gay or something?
What?
He's like, he was pissed. He was like pissed about it. He's like, I'm gonna put a call in and make sure. Like, I'll have to send it to you. Yep.
Okay.
Dude, poor
That's
Stan Lee.
crazy.
I can't wait for the documentary to come out. Do you know like how he's like,
He got like fucking
peop-
like used, dude.
yeah, elderly abuse. People are actually getting charged now.
Good, man.
Yeah. They
Can't
were
stand
selling. They were selling ink with his blood in it.
that.
Like
What?
pen ink. Yeah, they were selling pen ink.
Oh my god, that's like
with
demonic.
his blood. Yeah.
Like
It's
who even thinks of
crazy.
that shit?
Yeah.
Was it
remember
like
when
his
he was-
family?
No, I don't think so. I think it was just like the people that were like his PR and like marketing, like his handlers.
Wow.
They had gotten like their talons around him. But yeah, there was this like famous clip of him, or viral clip of him, at a convention, and he was like obviously tired, and he was saying like how he wanted to like wrap things up and he wanted to go, and the guy said something like, you gotta keep like creating. I forget the way that he worded it, but it's like saying that to Stan Lee is crazy. Like as if this guy hasn't already like shaped the course of.
It's like he was dissing him?
Like, hold on, I'll have to get the.
Yeah. Like, tell me what that was.
The wording of it was like it had me bonkered. 'Cause how can you say this to Stan Lee?
I'm doing a great job here, brought myself by the way. I'm like
No, good. It's making up for the deaths. No, I'm just kidding.
I was being sarcastic. I'm dying.
Oh, no,
That's
no,
why I say.
no.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Oh, that's what he says. He says, "Are you ready to change lives?" Because he wants him to do like this for opening speech, and it's like a meet and greet, and it's like, Stan Lee has already done that like 1,000 times over. Are you crazy?
Okay, like Thor and like how you gonna diss that man? What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, definitely shows. Stan Lee is definitely the epitome of what it is to be a good editor.
Shut your ass up. Not you.
No, I know. Leaves call. Never talks to you again.
Bro found me and then like immediately got disrespected and he's gone.
That takes a lot.
Well, okay, what's your threshold then?
What's my threshold? I don't know. How do you pick something? I'm just good at. I'm someone that's good at dishing it and taking it. You know what I mean? My usually is pretty high. That was raised
Yeah. Dude, it's like, for me, it's like, if I, like, repeatedly tell you something and, like, you insistently, like, don't listen or choose to ignore, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's
No,
like,
that's-
it's not
that's
like,
true.
like, the most craziest thing, but, like, when I'm being, like, genuine sincere and I, like, want you to, like, do something, and, like, you don't choose to listen to it, bro, I lose my mind.
No, that's fair.
You ever seen someone's, like, so dumb that it makes you mad?
Oh, absolutely. I think actually that doesn't make me mad more so the people who think that they're smart and they're making my brain seep out of my nose from how dumb their concepts are. Because like a lot of times with like people nowadays, at least from what I've noticed is, like people say stuff and it's like, it's just rewording stuff that like people already know and like they're just using these like words that they probably don't even know what they mean at the same time. And it's just like, oh my god. And like everyone tries to do this like Markiplier confident gamer. I don't know. It's something about. I wouldn't say like I'm a hate watcher, but like.
Damn.
There's just something about content creators nowadays and just
Huh.
like people online nowadays where it's like I just cringe. You know,
Damn, bro, I'm
it's
sorry.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general.
Okay. Hmm.
No.
So if I ever like, you know, like piss you off, and like you stop watching me because like, you stop watching me, I just know that I'm doing the content creator voice. I'm like, okay.
No. It's not. No, it's not like that. No. I have this other group of friends that I hang out with where they sometimes think that they're like reinventing the wheel when they talk. It's like, God, it's painful. Because I just want to tell them, you know, I want to be that good friend and tell them, like, you sound really stupid right now.
Yeah.
But
No, you can be real with me, dude. Please.
no. I think you're a really stand-up person and I have no qualms or
Hey.
things to note, to add. Besides, I'm not really a person like that. Like, I'm not trying to tell someone how to live their life. It's just things that I notice, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a person where, like, I can read people really well.
Damn.
And then sometimes people don't understand why I feel a certain way or, like, why, you know, that's certain way. Like, oh, no, I just have a feeling. And usually my feelings are right. You know, just that sort of thing. Like, dude, Pirate Software?
Oh, I was literally about to say. So how do you feel about Python?
Predict that. You know how long ago I predicted that shit? Are you kidding me?
Oh, really?
Long time ago. There are so many content creators that have come out now and like had allegations or shit happen. It's like, yeah,
They're just pieces of
I
shit,
trust
man.
that pit in my stomach. I just have this radar.
Voice
like my
modifier, like
Yep.
fucking like all that, just like the nepotism, just letting it get to your head.
Yeah.
I was always like, so wait, like whenever my friends talked about it, I was like, this guy got popular by like being the son of like some guy from Blizzard, and like not even like some like cool guy. It's just like the fucking World of Warcraft guy. How ironic is it that like he fucked up
Yeah,
like
what happened in hardcore?
yeah. Like, dude, you're a piece of shit.
What do you want from me?
And never taking accountability is like always like you just
No,
piss me
did
off.
you ever
man.
see the PAX Day or whatever it was game that he was playing, the beta, and he was going off on someone about the who pulled it? He's like, I'm gonna rewind the VOD right now. I'm gonna figure out who pulled it, and it wound up it was him. It was literally
What?
him who pulled it. Yeah, I'll have to send you. I can send you the clip. Of it.
Yeah, please. Because I remember like seeing the
really
clip of
good.
like him like, you know,
The
getting.
fact that he cheated on the puzzle game too. and was
Oh,
looking at his
yes!
phone the whole time, like, give me a fucking break. It's just cringe. Like,
It's
why do
cringe
you
and
think you need to
embarrassing,
be
man.
that type of person. Yeah, like I just don't understand people who think they need to. Okay, so maybe that's the better way of putting it. Like, a lot of people nowadays need validation, like hardcore. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like all spectrums of people, but like it's just too much. I've
When-
just never been that person. I don't know.
No, you do know. Speak your truth.
I mean, I don't know. No, I mean, I don't know in the sense of like I don't see the want in it because it's just like I've never been that type of person.
Mhm.
It's not anything I'm like trying to flex. It's just like I'm also a person that's like never been like fixated on social media, you know,
Yeah.
and like posting and putting myself out and like screaming to the ether, you know, the void.
Mhm.
But I'm very, I mean, the name oddly, you know.
Real.
It's very real because it's just sometimes I feel like I'm in this like.
And sometimes those people don't even deserve like the type of person you are. And like I guess that's where like when it finally clicked for me as a kid and like how I became more confident was like I was like, damn, some people just don't deserve me.
Yeah. Yep. Totally. I'm glad that you were able to recognize that though, because some people don't.
It took a nice
Suffer because of it.
it took something that you sell for me to actually get it.
Mm. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry, take me a second. Take me a second. To be fair, I had a feeling that you might have been
What?
someone that didn't partake. So
Oh, someone I didn't?
no. I thought that
It's-
you might be someone that doesn't.
It's casual and only when with friends. And if I am alone, it's like, dude, I need to be in one call with someone or else I'm gonna pass out.
Oh.
You know.
I can help you with that. In terms of figuring out what dosage and.
Well, like the only it's I'm in Mississippi, so it's not technically legal, but you can like still get it at gas stations for some reason, and like shops that are like allow it. Like I'm like,
Yeah, but that's because there's no THC percentage. in it, and it's,
oh, there's THC in it. It definitely is.
in-
That's why I'm like
it's
so
labeled as THC?
confused. I'm
'Cause
like,
it-
so, yeah, go ahead, go ahead. You know more about it than I do.
No, it's just because I know how they get around the thing for that. It's just if it's late. I mean, there technically is no THC in those things.
Oh,
There's a lot of
really?
other chemicals in it that can make you do stuff, and like CBD is definitely a thing that can do stuff for you and certain stuff like that. But
Mm.
yeah, no, they would get raided. I mean, maybe they do, and they haven't gotten in trouble yet. But
Or maybe they
I would
just,
never recommend doing anything from a gas station. By the way, just a heads up.
Mm.
Like CBD or anything like that.
Yeah, I just go to like a shop, a candy shop. Also, I just don't smoke. That is something I will never like do. It's just smoke. I have too many athletic things I gotta do.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I was in Washington, it's like the best, dude. Cause like you don't have to like worry about like all the oil that stuff on it that affects the taste. It just tastes like
Oh,
a straight up like real good gummy, man.
Oh, that's another reason why you're also feeling it as intense. So, can I nerd
But-
out a little bit for
Yeah, go ahead, please.
science? So when you consume an edible,
Mhm.
some people first off might not have the proper amount of an enzyme to break it down and get the
Yeah.
effects. But the people that do, like obviously you do, when you metabolize it, it gets turned into something called 11-hydroxy, which is 4 times about stronger than inhalation, and it lasts really long. So if you're someone that is struggling with sort of bits of paranoia and feeling like it's a little too powerful, I definitely would say do a lot less of the edible that you're doing, or don't do edibles.
Oh yeah.
Because edibles are innately stronger. Like by a lot, by a good margin.
Yeah, I mean like, because I never would quite know, like, how much I'm gonna feel, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I guess it's always like
What
the
milligram
downside.
dosage are you doing?
Let's
If you
not talk
don't
about
mind
that.
me asking? Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, I mean like I was joking like pretty much because
Oh.
it could get a big for some people.
Big? Bit big?
Massive?
Like the dosage that you're doing?
Yeah. We're talking 3 digits here.
Yeah, that's not crazy.
Okay, good. Oh yeah, That's something other crazy you've ever heard of, for sure. So wait, you heard bigger?
Yeah, like 1,000.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's asleep.
How, dude?
Drinks.
Drinks?
Lemonade is usually the popular one.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of this before.
Yeah, people can drink like gallons, or I mean not gallons, but like jugs. Like when they sell them, they're usually. I mean, if you drink the whole thing. But yeah, people do it.
Wow, man.
There's lots. Yeah. I mean, once you get into the medical range, I mean.
Nothing surprises you, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Like, that's such a cool thing. Like, never thought of it. But
Yeah.
again, I'm in mom's sphere. I'm gonna stick to what I know. I know the first time I ever did
I
it.
just love the people that come in and they're like, yo, I take so many edibles and I don't feel anything. I was like, yeah, because you're not processing it. Your body can't metabolize it. And then I've had them like literally slowly walk away from the counter as I'm trying to tell them this information. They're like, nah, I'm not going to believe you. Okay. Because there are some people who just like, I've never been someone who like flexes the amount I smoke or something like that, or like tolerance.
Yeah.
I'm like thankful that I have a pretty low tolerance because I'm like, that gives me money. You
Right.
know?
Although, yeah, it's like the most expensive thing, too.
Yeah. So like, oh my god, that's like the most annoying part about my job is like these fucking people that come in that are like flexing that they smoke like a ton, or it doesn't like they need to smoke a lot for it to feel with them, or they need high percentages.
Smoke weed
Damn.
every day.
You're badass.
Your bad health habits and whatever.
You know, I just realized I'm killing this thing with ice. Oopsie.
You're what?
I'm using ice weapons on this thing by accident.
Why the hell?
Listen, I'm chatting.
I'm chatting. Fair enough,
Yeah, you're busy dying.
I'm just here, dude. I'm doing
Well,
the
I looked
conversation.
down and I was wondering how you were doing more damage than me.
I was.
I was like, oh, I'm using ice. Yeah, you did 20k more.
Damn, bro. It makes that much of a difference?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Holy cow. Wouldn't say anything crazy, You can say you're carried.
Oda Garon.
You know.
Yeah, true. You can say it now. You can say it now for once.
For what? It's crazy. Yeah.
Only thing triple digits about you is your death count.
Man.
Must be on a triple digit dosage over here or something.
Oh man, I had like an idea with the Sony, the guy in my chat who came here a little bit ago. So imagine that you play Minecraft hardcore, well, not hardcore, but like hard mode. But like every time we died, you take a
Take a
small
hit or
L.
something.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Dude, I saw a YouTube video where it's like this guy playing Elden Ring for the first time ever, and every time he died, he took one.
Yep. Yeah, a good friend of mine does something like that.
That'd be crazy, dude.
They do it in Marvels, actually. Every time they die in Marvels.
What?
And they play ranked at like a pretty high level.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
I think they're around your level. Your rank.
GM?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I was gonna say if they're like top 500 or something, man, or like Eternity and stuff like that. How do you know what rank I'm in Marvels?
Because I watched you when you played Magic.
my girl, bro. She's getting a new skin pretty soon. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but the skin is just her skin. You gooner.
Yeah. No, I like leaving stuff to the imagination.
I got a mod for that. Is what he's trying to say.
I see you're starting to like follow along my lingo here. Let's see
Your
what-
lingo, as an ancient one.
Oh yeah. My bad. You were there when the texts were written.
I was there when the Rosetta Stone of brain rot terms was written.
Rosetta Stone. I haven't heard that in so long. Okay, so wait, what's your degree in? Did you get a degree?
Hell no.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Hell no. Degree? In this economy?
Yeah.
You mean a scam? Nah, it is worthwhile for some people.
Some people,
For
yeah, that's what I'm
for
saying.
certain things.
But
yeah,
for
it is
like,
worth it.
you know, for me, man, it literally does not matter. I could care less.
What is yours in, if you don't mind me asking?
IT.
Oh, see, that's perfect then.
No. I mean, like, I
Why?
already have all my certifications.
Yeah,
I'm just like, well, damn.
but now you can show that you can that you're a part of the gentrification.
Leave the call. Leave the.
You
It was
can
nice,
prove,
you
that's how you
know.
prove that you're one of them.
All right, guys. You know, nice stream. It's good to see you. Gotta
Stay
give this-
woke. Hi, my name is Hollywood, and I'm the reason why there's no sand left in the ocean.
Wow, bruh. Wait, which one are you starting with? You're starting with Apex?
No, I'm coming to you.
Okay. Should we do a speed run? A competition, friendly competition?
A speed run?
So
With
whoever
who?
kills the other monster first.
What is the other one that we have to kill? Apex Rathian?
Apex. I'll let you
Okay,
pick
so
two.
that one, there's a 30k HP difference if you want to do Rathian. Rathian's 70k and Tigrex is 108k.
Okay, so I'll give you a head start then.
Okay, where is Tigrex?
You just tell me whenever it's even.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna lock in. I even have a dragon build. Oh no. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh no. Ah, damn it. Shoot. Okay, okay, that's probably what's gonna make it. You can start now. I'm gonna make it a
Okay.
build real quick. Shoot. Okay. I have a dragon bow, bruh. The closest thing I have is a dreadnought, which is rarity 7. Christ. Okay, let me look this shit up.
My god, this thing's running me down.
All right, chat. Let's find something out here. How do I not have a dragon build, man? Probably because I don't fight these things very often. All right, Apex Rathian, Physiology, Dragon's most weak. I can get away with lightning. Okay, fair enough.
Oh yeah, lightning will work.
Mm-hmm. Wow. What's on my mind? Oh yeah, so certifications, I have all those, and then also like I have a ton of connections. Like you know, if already couldn't tell, I'm a very sociable person. I like talking to people, you know, and, you know, learning people's stories, finding out what's cool about them. I just don't like to be ignorant about like you know things. So the more I like talk to people, the more I like you know things I learn about the world. I feel like I'm less ignorant or like inclined to that. So of course, you know, that it means talking to people, so I get connections and whatnot. So not only do I have like my university friends, but I've got like
The Freemasons.
I know a VP of technology for
Ooh.
a defense company. Like they
Contractor, yeah.
make weapons and whatnot.
Ooh.
So I got
So
my
you
friend.
you're really tied into the blood money, gentrified
Oh yeah,
IT
dude.
sector.
Oh yeah, man.
Nice, nice.
You
So
heard,
remember, guys, remember to eat Hollywood when the time comes.
Remember, the next time you're hit with a phosphor bomb, it was me.
Hollywood drones.
Oh, I did work for drones at Amazon, by the way.
Oh, I knew that. my background's scrubbed. No, I'm just kidding. That's crazy though.
Worked at Amazon Prime Air. They make drones.
Oh yeah. I remember hearing something about that.
Oh shoot, I was supposed to start later. My bad. My bad.
Oh, you're
wait.
fine. It's basically the same.
You sure?
Yeah, we'll go with it. Yeah, it's fine.
I don't hear no excuses.
You'll die. It's okay.
Sly dog. Fun fact, I've only ever killed this thing once, and it wasn't even me. I just didn't ever like it.
The apexes are
Oh
actually
my
pretty,
God.
do pretty decent damage. Oh, there it is. It's like I'm an oracle or something. I do tarot.
Shut
But I don't like to tell anyone.
Oh
I don't like
my-
to tell anyone because fucking everyone and their mother does tarot nowadays.
Tarot cards?
Yeah, I could tell you a fun story about that.
Let's hear it.
Hold on, let me just beat you at this.
Okay.
No, it's
Yeah.
always so embarrassing to tell people that I do tarot because like fucking TikTok ruined that shit. And, like there's so many shills.
Is it called tarot or tarot?
Tarot. Tarot. I pronounce it as tarot.
Okay.
My sister pronounces it as tarot. That's funny. Did some readings for her recently. I haven't done readings in a long ass time, and I did a couple for her, and it went pretty well though.
Hey, written readings over Discord.
I could do one for you if you actually wanted one.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
And no, I don't want any money, obviously. But I just do ask that you don't tell me anything really beforehand, because I like to have as little amount of bias, and I don't like to know too much about you, because
It could
I don't want
subconsciously like
people to
influence
think
it.
It's like, yeah, exactly.
I feel that.
I try to do it more out of, like, I have the cards come to me in a very like spiritual way, but I also go about it a very scientific way. Like, I love this guy. I don't know if you ever heard of him. His name is James Randi. His like he was a master illusionist and magician, but his whole thing was disproving paranormal like charlatans and snake oil salespeople and stuff like that. And he actually used to have a challenge. I think it's still around, even though he's passed. That he would offer $1 million if someone could prove paranormal powers and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. I try to do it really legit to see if there's anything out of it, and I've definitely had a lot of
God!
that. Oh no!
Damn it! Dude, I suck. But anyway, continue.
No, you're fine. I'm yapping.
No, I enjoy hearing it.
Oh, cool. Oh no. But yeah, so how the cards came to me basically was I was living at a friend's house
Mm-hmm.
for a bit, and I had another friend who was actually a streamer, this woman Panda, and we hadn't talked in a while, but like we wound up catching up one day, and she mentioned to me like, hey, you remind me of this person who's another streamer. Their name is Aphrodite. I think they're still on Twitch, and they actually blew up and got really popular. But they do tarot card readings on Twitch and stuff like that. And mind you, at this time, when I went to look them up, I knew nothing about tarot. Like, I had never heard of it, never seen anything, nothing. So I wound up doing like a sort of free reading from them, and then I was like, oh, this stuff's kind of interesting. Like, oh no, damn, it's almost like I called it. No, I'm just kidding. I wound up getting interested in tarot, and the woman that I lived with was a bit of a hoarder, so I asked her. I was like, hey, any chance you got like tarot? And about like 2 hours later, she wound up coming downstairs with an unopened tarot box deck set that was like a full guide set with like 3 different books to teach you how to learn the cards, and unopened set. But the deck itself in the box is probably from like the 80s, and it was just somehow in her house, and she was able to find it. So we wound up going to there was like a spiritual center store in the center of her town, and we were gonna like sell it and take the money from that and then just buy me a deck.
Yeah.
But the woman at this spiritual center was basically like, no, this is usually people who are like meant to be readers. Like, this is how the decks, like they find the decks, and the they find it and stuff like that. It comes to them. So I wound up taking a long time learning the cards before I did any readings. and I wanted to take it really seriously, and I wound up doing a prediction one day when I was in the car with that woman, and her husband was visiting his dad at an old folks home, and I had said I don't think he's gonna be home at the time. Like he thought he was gonna. I was like, was he just going and dropping something off and like coming back? She's like, yeah, he'll be back like super quick. And I was like, I don't think so. Like I don't think that's actually how it's gonna go. I think he's gonna be there for a while. And hours passed, and I was downstairs in the basement, and I hear fucking someone come storming down the stairs, and it was her, and she's like, you witch, how did you know? How did you know?" And he wound up getting stuck there for hours doing paperwork that they thought they had
Wow.
already had done, and that was like my first reading ever, and like my first like on this there was some connection to it,
Hmm.
but that's basically where it all started for me, and I've done a lot of readings for people where um, they've had some pretty intense coincidences of either coming to pass or
Right.
cool little thing, cool little
It
party
is. Okay. Well, I'm planning about like ending a stream pretty soon. So do you want to do that as like a last thing?
Oh shit, really? Okay, yeah, I'm down. Hold on.
Yeah, because
Um,
it's like it's kind of like it's almost like 12, and I kind of have that in a video soon. So
no, I don't mean like that. I mean like, oh shit, a reading. Damn. Okay. Yeah.
do you
I'm
need time
down.
for that? Or, like I don't know how you get to
No,
get
no,
prepared for
no,
it.
no. I'm in the mood. It's just let me figure out what deck I'm gonna do.
Okay. Do you also like possibly have a cam for it, or is it just like you just read it? Okay.
Phone's not even charged right now. I don't
Ah, it's
think.
all
Let me
good.
see.
I was asking.
Um. Okay.
Oh shit! Someone followed. I didn't realize. Oh shit! Hi Zap.
Ooh.
Thank you, bro. He just like didn't say anything. I didn't hear the ping or anything. Oh, I feel bad. I
L
just noticed I was like
streamer.
at 35.
Just kidding.
Stop! Oh man. Well, thank you. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much. That really does mean a lot. We're back up to
Wow.
35 after that scammer came by and ripped their follow. That's nice.
Oh. Shoot, I just realized
What's up?
there's one thing of something that I do with my cards or
Mhm.
do with readings that it's gonna be difficult to do without having you seeing them. Shit. I'll do it a different way then. Sorry, I'm just yapping. I think you're trying to
Fine.
close out stream, and I'm like yapping.
No. Please take your time. I don't care. I was just like, whatever. I do care. Like I care about the reading. It's really cool. But take your time, man. I'm in no rush.
Ooh, I feel pressured. Now I have to, not pressured, but like I feel like I hope this goes well. Usually they do. I don't usually have a lot of times where it's
I mean, I can talk about something else while you like get it ready.
no, you're fine. I'm getting in the mood. Damn, I wish I had a cigarette. Get a ciggy. Yeah, trying to explain. I'm just trying to think of how to do it without a camera. Yeah, because now that you mention that, that is like gonna be. But I'm doing some prep work right now that's kind of like giving me some answers.
Sure.
So hold on.
And I just kind of just like be here.
Yeah, because I will probably wind up asking you some questions.
Okay. Cool.
Uh, okay. And I can explain sort of like what I'm doing for a spread. So I do
Cool.
something called a. Are you on right now still?
What do you mean?
For a stream.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, did you want to stream? Or did you want to stream it? Is that what you're doing?
I'm kind of just here. I mean, it's just I don't have anything else I'm doing right now.
Oh no, I just didn't know if you were streaming the reading. That's all.
Oh yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
Does that affect it?
I don't think it affects it, but it's just like I feel nervous. Okay.
Let me see.
You're in a big old crowd of 4 people, you know. Come on, you gotta perform.
Listen. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. All right, I'm starting to pull them now.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna analyze it. Hmm. A lot of feminine energy.
Oh,
Hmm. Uh, are you in a relationship or are you just in one?
just in one? No.
Or like, are you in one?
Nah.
Or were you in one? Sorry, recently. Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
I just broke up in like. Oh, do I need to give you information about that or no?
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that if you want.
Okay, yeah, we broke up in like January, so it's been a
Okay.
while.
Because I see that in the past. Because the way that I have it set up is like there's a sort of like a past, present, future aspect to it.
Right, like the Princess and the Frog, right?
But the Princess and the Frog.
I guess it's like the only sort of like tarot read I like.
Tarot.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do this, I guess, pretty raw of just how it's.
Mm-hmm. Uh huh. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Hmm. Just trying to figure out how would I put it, because the hardest thing for it is to put it into words with a tarot reading. That is definitely the
Right.
most difficult thing. One. Hmm. I just see a lot of conflict with like brainstorming because the thing is, so like waters, there's like different suits for tarot. There's 4 different suits. There's swords, pentacles, cups and wands. So
Mhm.
like cups kind of represents imagination and thought of like when you're thinking about ideas. Wands is sort of like the spark of an idea. Swords is like sort of like when you take action of something, and pentacles is material. And in your lead up, it just seems like your future, like your upcoming future, has a lot to do with decision making on ideas that you're brainstorming. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say it's like, it's just such a, because you have two cards that are reversed. Oh, you have three that are reversed. I don't know. I don't want to. Sometimes it's hard to do readings too because you don't want to sound
Yeah.
mean. You don't want to sound mean because it's so blunt sometimes when I
Go
see
for
these.
it, man.
But I feel like you're really gonna have like a conflict of ideas of like choosing.
Mm.
Like it's hard to say like it's weird to tell someone like don't believe in what you're thinking right now, but it feels like you might think that what you're planning right now could bite you in the butt
Hmm.
for plans of something, some sort of idea with this moving on from a relationship and then this like plan onto new routes. If I were to get anything from this read, it's mostly take your time with and don't put all your eggs in one basket, you know?
Ooh.
Um, re, r- mm, sometimes the safest option is the best instead of like a bit of a risky one of or rushing into it because of yeah. I think patient if there's anything to take out of this reading it'd be like address the relationship kind of conflict that's you're either just getting out of and like let yourself rest and heal before you make these next upcoming decisions because you might rush into it or pick something out of what's the word out of mm, I don't know. Yeah, just don't rush into it. I don't know if any of that made sense, but it's kind of general, but it's hard to do it without someone seeing the things too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That could have been totally off base, but that's at least a starting point for one of your readings, for just like an on the spot one.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't know if that made any sense at all, maybe.
Sure. I did kind of like put you on the spot, so it's all good.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, so if I could elaborate, is this
Yeah,
like
sure.
the point where I can, explain what this
Yeah,
poem means?
absolutely. Feel free. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So for me, that actually is crazy because um I've been out of this for a while and I've since moved on. I genuinely have never even thought about like, going back whatsoever. I did
Mhm.
have a extremely detailed dream about them like 2 or 3 days ago though. And like it
Mhm.
was like one of those like sleeps. You ever like wake
One
up?
of your cards was you waking up in the middle of the night. Actually, if I could show you, I would. And it was reversed. It was upset. It's the what is this? Nine of Swords. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I can send you. But I'm listening. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
Yeah,
to
you're
interrupt.
fine. You're fine. Please, it's all good. And it's like it was sleep. You ever like wake up and like you wake up and your alarm's set at, like 30 more minutes and then like
Mhm.
that sort of like sleep. So in those 30 minutes,
Oh, I see.
I spent like 5 months of my life with her. It's like
Mm.
it was the time dilation was crazy. But anyway, so like got back together and like lived a like really happy life and whatever. The thing is though, like in the relationship, we actually like broke up like 3 times, and the third time was like the one like actually like, lasted. But each time like it happened, I feel like we really embarrassed. So like I got like pretty upset about myself that like I was even considering it for just
Mm.
because like it was honestly just weird, man. I was like, why am I even thinking about this? I've since moved on. There's no way I'm ever gonna go back, and like she would never take me back either. It's like we all like moved on. We're adults here.
Mm.
So, and I recently brought up my friend last night. Like, I drove from Austin, Texas, or I drove from Mississippi to Austin, Texas, and back. By the way, to make
Oh,
it.
wow.
So it was like at least like it's like 9 hours and 30 minutes to get to Austin. Then we like spend
Mhm.
some days like getting her groceries, getting my friend groceries, and going to eat boba and like going to go eat in a Mexican restaurant. She was like moving into her new apartment, and all that. So, and then we head back, and on the way back, I explained to my friend, I was like, "This is how I like feel." And I was like really upset about even having that dream, or even like reminiscing about the past, because like I've moved on. Now the whole putting eggs in one basket thing is the really interesting part, because I made a resolution to myself last month. I visited my friends in Seattle again for about a week. And in that, I had made a resolution to myself that in a year's time, I will be back here. I'll be moving back. So I had to have to figure out a way to raise that money to move back to Seattle, and like just have enough to where I can like afford like a good month's like a good 1 to 2 months of rent, and then also like in case I don't find a job in enough time, or like I don't find a job there, I can at least be moved over and like have like some buffer.
Yeah.
And that solution to that resolution, or like that action into that resolution, was I refuse to renew my lease for next year. So it's either
Oh, I
like,
see.
I do it or I don't. I
Yeah.
like, I'm stuck. So that's
Yeah.
the reason why I've been so passionate about just even like streaming, or like being like on top of like my editing, is because like I feel like this is something I can do really well. And then also it'd be nice to have like a nice side job, and if I am able to do well and get that that partnership, that providership from Twitch, it'd make my life a lot easier. Now that departing from relationship, I guess would probably be like, did you mention like money at all?
Yeah.
I recently got out of a really bad financial
Yep.
situation, and like paid off a whole bunch of loans. So I guess that could probably be like what it means, because I've been feeling a
Yeah,
whole lot.
that was your main one for the center. And in your lead up for the eggs in one basket, it definitely had something to do with travel. So that makes sense now. I see that. Because it's the wand card, and usually wands are with travel like 2, 3. Um, yeah, there are certain ones. But yeah, all right, cool, cool.
Very good reading. I think that was like super really, I'm not too inclined on like superstitial or like,
Mm.
supernatural things. I form like still am Christian, but like, I take my beliefs, and put them to heart wherever I feel like. But,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not as like opposed to supernatural things. I just, never felt there's enough proof for it. But I think this is, really clear that there's something there, at least,
Yeah, I try not to do cold readings, which is what most people who try to scam people basically
Mhm.
do. So that's why I don't have you say anything,
Yeah.
because like I don't like to be like, try to like draw stuff from it. I just kind of like say what comes to my mind. If it sticks, we'll see. If
Hmm.
not, we can see where I went wrong and how I misinterpreted. So
Yeah.
it's a learning experience for the both of us, So I appreciate the
Hmm.
honesty and allowing me to read you.
Absolutely.
Um, yeah, I definitely can do this again. I'll be able to use my phone though to set up next time, so we can do things a little easier and we'll probably
Yeah,
get
next
better
time.
results.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
are you normally? Well, you're in Massachusetts, right? You're like an hour ahead of me.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Well, that's cool that you were able to like stop by, man. Like seriously.
Yeah, I'm glad I stopped by. It was nice to see you. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah. Thank you for like doing the voice call and all that. You definitely made like the time like fly by, because
Oh,
I
hell
I
yeah.
literally just looked at my clock and I was like, what? How's
I
it
know it's
almost
like 1 in the
midnight?
morning for me.
Oh my
Hmm.
gosh, bro. Yeah, but we definitely gotta do some more rides. I gotta get better. I can't.
Yes.
I gotta beat the
Well,
carry
not get better,
delegation.
but we gotta do more rise.
Oh yeah, for
You'll be
sure.
fine. You do well. I always just tease you.
All right. Do you want to
Alright.
stick around for the sign off or?
I'm actually gonna head off because I'm getting
Perfect.
quite sleepy and I'm probably gonna go have a cigarette now.
All right, Audley. It's been a pleasure,
All right.
dog.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too, man. All right, people. It's my friend Ali doing a awesome tarot card reading. It's my first time doing something like that, so it's really awesome to like try that out. But yeah, guys. So it is time for me to sign off. It's almost like midnight over here, and I got some editing I to do. So if you enjoyed the stream, please do leave a follow. It greatly helps me out. Lets me know I'm doing something right. And also, just like if you want to join the Discord, we have an awesome Discord community. Oddly's there if you want to say hi. I'm there. Hardy's there, my streaming buddy. So I'll be streaming again on Friday around the same sort of time. Actually, no, I'm working Friday night. Shoot. Late stream Friday. If we're not, no, I do early streams on Friday anyway. So Friday morning at 10 a.m. will be my next guaranteed stream. I may or may not stream tomorrow. So tomorrow, like Thursday, was like a toss-up day. So anyway, thank y'all for stopping by. I will see you next time.